Hello everybody and welcome back to another car mechanic simulator VR video. That's right, we are back in action. Wait, why isn't my turning work? Okay, there we go. For some reason my turning wasn't working there, now it is. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out some more orders. I don't think we have any story orders. Yeah. There we go. Here's something interesting. Brake system needs fixing and loud exhaust, and they don't give us a list, so we actually have to figure it out ourselves. Which, you know, that seems pretty fun, because we can take it straight to the good old test track. Test path, actually. There we go. Move it to the path, and we can figure out what's wrong with the braking. The exhaust, it's probably just the muffler, but at least we can figure out what's wrong with the braking by doing some good old test path. Haven't done this in a while. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and start her up. Was it not starting? Oh, there we go. Okay, it started. Just took it a while. Okay, brakes. Okay, so rear brakes. Alright. Or no, those are the front brakes. Rear brakes. Okay, rear brakes are a little better, so it's got to be a front situation. And then we'll just start the suspension. Suspension is fine. No complaints about the suspension. It'll probably be around that 58% range. Yeah, look at that. Exactly 58%. So, yeah, something on the front brakes. Something on both sides of the front brakes. So, yeah, it's interesting. See, pretty much everything is 58%, except for a brake disc and a brake caliper. Okay. Looks like the white square is back. I don't know why. Maybe I have to reset my VR, because yeah, getting a new VR seems to have what fixed the white square. I have no idea, but I mean it's not a big deal. We had it for a while. It's just a little annoying. I did see before today actually that the VR does need an update, so I'll go ahead and do that before our DerailValley video later this week. So yeah, I'll make sure I get that all sorted and fixed up. But yeah, oh, is it all on this side? Yeah, I guess so. That looks fine. Okay. I thought it would be, you know, kind of one thing wrong on one side, one thing wrong on the other side, but no, it's the both sides kind of deal. I'll put you guys down there. Go, remove those pads. There we go. Remove that disc. Throw it like a frisbee. Didn't really fly like one. Okay. So is that good? Let's check the status. Yep, so that was, wait, hold on. No. What's the status of this caliper? I guess I can just overview mode, right? I can't see it when it's off the car, but I can look over here and see that that's fine, but that's also red. Was it 2 brake discs ventilated? Was it 2 brake discs, or is that one fine? Are you fine? Were you fine? Because that one's red. I don't know, we'll just take this one off just to be safe, why not? And then, yeah, I'm seeing a big old muffler back there. That's bad. So, yeah, easy job. Nice and easy compared to last time, where we had that big job. Okay, get that tire out of here. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that's trash. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and raise the car up a little bit more so we can get to that muffler. Under there we go. So maybe this pipe too, or maybe it's just the muffler. I don't know. I think it was just 3 parts that were bad. I think it was just those 3 parts. I don't know, okay, it wasn't the muffler, maybe it was this exhaust pipe. Just some generic pipe. No? No. Oh, there's one more component of the brake system. Oh, and yeah, it was the exhaust pipe and rear muffler. Okay. I didn't realize these were 2 separate categories. Okay, so there's one more thing missing for the brake system. Interesting, interesting, very, very interesting. We can go into overview mode because we checked the entire system. So that's orange there. Anything red in here? I mean, it's got to be some rear brakes, right? Aha! Wait, no, those are orange. Those are yellow, that's orange. So those aren't an issue, I don't think. What could be the other thing that's wrong? I mean, I feel like the test path would have found it. So it's something not related to the test path. It's got to be the ABS. Yeah. Because AutoPath, I don't think tests for ABS, maybe? Not sure. Oh, my calipers. Get out of here, calipers. You're in my way. And this tire. Okay. Oh, that should be good now. No, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is something in the way? Is it my tires? Ah, it's my exhaust pipe. Get over here, exhaust pipe. I can wield you like a sword. Hiya. You ever want to fight with an exhaust pipe? Hiya. Whatcha? That went a lot better in my head. Anyway. Aha, ABS. Or brake cylinder. Or ABS. Brake cylinder. Or ABS. Ah, we can examine it with electronic thing. Do the scanny thing. Oh. Wait. Okay, what's wrong? Tell me. Tell me what's wrong. Okay, all those are fine. Okay, what about the OBD? Let's check the OBD then. OBD scanner. There we go. Aha, it is the ABS module. See, we figured it out with science. Got that stinker out of there. Okay. So we can actually... Keep on forgetting that we can actually... Oh, hello. Use this. Oh, I don't need a tutorial. Thank you, though. Okay. Okay. That looks good. Looks like a good match. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing back together. Part mount. Okay, let's get that new fancy disc on there. Ooh, we got a good one. But yeah, we'll put that one back on there. Wait, hold on. I don't want to use good parts because I want to... Hold on. We have so many like parts that I'm using for like other cars, which is why I kind of want to do the barn find. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, after this, we're gonna go ahead and do a barn find because I just want to get a car in here that we can work on. That's just gonna be fun. Okay. So that's the 100% one. So yeah, it's got to be that and that on this side. And then on the other side, it's got to be the bad caliper. Right. So yeah, that had the bad brake disc. Perfect. So yeah, that was the bad brake disc. And then over here, we had the bad brake caliper. So we'll put in this 58% one because that's the one that was in there before. I know it looks bad, but hey, we're just putting back what was there before. I don't want to spend my fancy parts on it because, you know, we need those. And in my opinion, it'll work fine. Okay. Okay, looks good. Okay. So let's, oh, yep, the ABS. Gonna get that installed. That's in the engine. There we go. Okay, and then we can go ahead and raise you up and get the exhaust pipes and stuff in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm hitting the button and nothing was happening. Okay, brand new exhaust pipe and a brand new rear muffler. There you go. Done and done. Okay, gonna get you back down on the ground. And you are good to go, my good friend. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and check if we got anything. Nope. Let's go do a barn find. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm actually, 15,000 on a barn find, and then 5,000 to restore it and sell it for a profit. That's gonna be good. Okay, let's go ahead and go into, I guess on the city map we probably have some barns. Okay, so I do have to open up a chart. So go into our inventory. We should have a map. There's one. I just saw one. There, barn location map. Bam. Barn somewhere. There it is. Okay. Let's do some barn hunting. This is gonna be fun. Cause it's all fun and good doing jobs, but really the barn finds is what I want to do. This is where the game really shines, and it looks like we got, ooh, a Chevy El Camino. Look at that. What is it called in this game? It's called a Bolt Atlanta Trespasser. Okay, it's got a V8 OHV. We have some stuff for a V8, so that would actually work pretty nicely as a first restoration there. I like that green color. That really good. Is this the same thing right over here? What's this? It's also a Bolt Atlanta. It's an F mill, but it's an I8. They're offering 13,000 for that one, and they're offering how much for this one? Okay, we might have to go with the i6, even though I like having the V8, because we already have parts for the V8, so it may not be too expensive to rebuild the engine on this one. But yeah, it is more expensive to buy it out. I mean, they're pretty similar. I mean, they're both, I guess, inspired off the El Camino. Yeah, they're both very similar. This one's a V8, and that one's really got some big tires on it. Probably look better out of this light anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. This is cheaper, but it's also an i6, and we have a V8 block and a V8 gearbox. So if we need to replace the V8's gearbox and the things, that's like two of the most expensive parts. That's gonna be relatively cheap for us. So I'm leaning towards the screen one. All right, let's go ahead and check out some of these cabinets. What we got? Ooh, okay, I'll take the case. That's good. I like that. Okay. There's this over here. What we got? Ooh. A headlight for a car. You know what? Well, actually, I don't want to spend too much money on stuff, because it might be... We don't know, because, yeah. We may not be able to afford the car, because we're spending pretty much all our money on this. Yeah, let's see if there's anything back here. Okay, the last container of junk. Okay. Engine head for an i4. A cluster headlight? Yeah, no, I say let's buy this. 2,000. 20,000. It's gonna be worth it. Yes. Okay, let's go. We'll put it straight in our garage. And let's exit. And how can we afford the case? Yeah, it's only 200. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We'll go ahead and pull that engine out. If we can, actually. Do we have an engine crane? Oh gosh, I don't know if we actually have the engine crane yet. So we might have to disassemble the engine in the car. That's fine, though. No, we got it. We can do it. Okay, so yeah, let's get started on a bit of this. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, it looks a lot better outside that barn. Assuming it doesn't run. Yikes. My goodness, look at that engine. Looks like something that came out of a forklift. Yeah, let's run some tests if we can. Some new account I can't use. Can we OBD? Nah, it's too old. But we can electronic multimeter. But we probably can't test path or test track. Probably doesn't run. I guess we can find out why it doesn't run with this. But yeah, pretty much every part is bad. Yikes. Okay. The alternator's bad. Good to know. And the starter. Starter's probably passable, but alternator is bad. So, yeah, we'll probably just end up replacing all the parts that are red. Although it doesn't look great, it's probably going to be cheaper than having to restore the entire thing from scratch. But you can get that. Get back out of there. What is that? What are you looking at? Oh, V8 overhead. V8 OHVC. Okay, so they're special parts. Whoopsies. Maybe the iSticks would have been a better option. Didn't realize they'd be specialized. But I mean, that block doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad either. Okay, it's passable. We can make this work. I think, probably. We have the engine stand, but we don't have the crane to actually pull it out of the car, do we? I don't think we do. When do we unlock that? I think that's the next upgrade. Do we have another upgrade point? No, we don't have any upgrade points. Probably here. So we need to grab another car lift, warehouse, and another parking spot. I think that's where we get the lift, the engine lift. Unless it's like over here somewhere. Income finished orders, compression tester, fuel pressure test, pull items from further away, yeah. Odds of repair. Okay, so yeah, I think we probably unlocked the engine lift about here in this upgrade. But I don't think we can lift the engine out of the car yet. I think that's a future upgrade, so, okay. It's good to have. It's good to finally have our first barn find. Okay, it's good to have our first barn find, but yeah. Don't know how much we can do with it. Could do rims or tires. Some body panel work, maybe. Everything looks fine. Yeah, everything looks pretty good, actually. Like, the body work doesn't look bad. Like, it looks pretty good. It's just this front bit is a little... Yeah, just the engine itself is a little ick. But yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and start with the engine. Let's just go ahead and start taking this thing apart. And yeah, we'll just see what's bad, what needs replacing. Looks like a carbureted engine. So that's interesting. We've got a big old carburetor here. Well, we got 3 carburetors, which look at that. 3 whole carburetors. Okay, there we go. Got all those out of there. Okay, I can get that head off. There we go, or I guess the intake. Yeah, okay, these are the heads. And that's the block right there. And you can actually, look at that, you can actually see that the camshaft in there, or the, what's that? Yeah, it's a camshaft in there. Interesting. Okay, get these wires out of here. Yeah, so we're just going to take this whole thing apart inside the car. I didn't check to see if there was oil in here. Maybe I should have, but also... like there's going to be oil in here. Come on, guys. I mean, we'll drain it before dropping the pan, but... like there's going to be oil in here. Okay, and then there's... okay, there's our spark plugs there. Okay. Very nice. Okay, and then we have... okay, our little rockers. So yeah, it's one camshaft, and then we have rockers and these little, what are these? Push rods. These are annoying to get all these out. I wish they made the hitboxes bigger for VR, because it's easy with a mouse, because you can be precise, but for VR, there's no precision at all. You're just going at it. There's just... like I said, there's no precision at all. Pull all these out. Don't care where they go. Okay, and then we got the spark plugs. Again, could care less where those end up. Really. There we go. Okay, got the one head off. And got access to a bunch of pistons. Okay, there we go. Get that out of here. Rod, 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 rod. Get all these out of here, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. And then get these out of here as well. Just get them all clear. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Oh, we got little clips on here too. Oh, I don't like the little clips. We have a little clip on here. Yeah, there it is. Ugh. Is it just one? Okay, it's just one. I think there's supposed to be another, but I'm happy about that. That's fun. Okay. So yeah, doing this real just quick. Yeah. It'll be more kind of fine-tuned once we figure out all the stuff that's bad. I find it easier to just take everything apart. So we'll start with the engine, then we can work towards the suspension. Yeah, just take everything apart, and then as you put it back together, you'll see what you have and what you don't. So we'll be like, oh, we actually have that part, we have that part. Okay, we don't have this part, I gotta go buy that. So, you know, it's easier to work in reverse, in my opinion. Other than, oh, is that bad? Don't know. But you're gonna have to remove everything anyway. So, I mean, really, when I played this game, I'm talking about CMS 18, before I had a VR, before I was even doing YouTube. Well, I guess not before I was doing YouTube, after my Planet Coaster, but before I did this, you know, I used to do these barn finds, and I just took everything apart and replaced literally everything. It's not, we're not going to do that, though, because not everything in here is bad. I know it'll look nice if we have a completely fresh, completely pristine-looking engine, but it's not required, so we don't have to do it. This is just a little bit extra money for our business here. So that's fine. We'll just take apart what we need to. Okay, what we got here? There we go, there we go. Okay. I think it's about time we get this thing to the lifter, because I'm having to crank my neck, moving all this stuff, so move you to the lifter. Look at this mess. Okay. Up he goes. Okay, that should be a bit easier to get to now. We got that to worry about there. Then that's our crankshaft, so we gotta remove that. And our camshaft should come out. There we go, our single camshaft. This thing runs the entire engine. So that's pretty impressive. One camshaft. I usually have multiple, but this is just a one thing. Okay, under the car. Yeah, then the rest of the stuff is under. Okay, so under we go. Yeah. The annoying thing is the pistons. That's where it's really good to put the engine on the stand, is for the pistons. Because it's actually easier to have the engine be sideways when you're doing the pistons, but what you gonna do about that? Yeah, because you're gonna have to basically remove the crankshaft from the bottom here. Looks like we're actually missing some connecting rods. That's not very good. Or some rod end caps. Yeah, rod caps. But yeah, we're gonna have to remove all these rod caps and crankshaft caps, and then we'll have to go to the top. Oh, and hey, yeah, look, I just realized there's no oil pan, so yeah, I didn't have to worry about oil being a problem, because there literally is no oil. Oil is non-existent in this thing, so yeah. Good thing we didn't try and start it, because that wouldn't have been a good idea. Go ahead and just yoink all these out of here. Oh no, back. No, give me that. Okay, there we go. That should be everything. We're not gonna be able to lower the car with all this out, so I'm gonna go ahead and have it pick up everything. Just because I'm lazy. Just have it store everything for me. There we go. So we can lower this thing back down, remove those pistons, and then I'll have to raise it back up again to get that crankshaft out. Oh, look, there's a... Did I miss a rod? What? No? I don't think I did. Okay, piston time. There we go. Oh. No, we're not putting the pistons back in. I'm just trying to get them out. Okay. Pistons don't come out, apparently. In VR. They just kind of stay in there. Okay. Cool. Guess that kind of makes sense. They wouldn't really come out unless you remove the crankshaft. But, I mean, now they're going to come out because I'm going to raise the car. Up they go. There go our pistons. There they are. There you go. That's where the pistons were. And when the car was put in the barn, they were like this. And yeah, these are deep fried. You want some deep fried pistons? I don't think so. And the rings as well. So yeah, we're going to have to get 8 new pistons. Yeah, maybe the i6 would have been a better idea. Because now we have to get 6 whole pistons. Or, 8. Look how far they're flying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe it's too many. It's too many, guys. Okay, what's missing? Oh, yeah, the flywheel. Okay. So yep, now we have to do the gearbox. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay, move the starter. I won't be starting this thing anytime soon. The gearbox. There we go. Get that out of here. Get the camshaft out. Crankshaft. Same difference. This one's a lot more important. Well, they're both important. I guess they're both equally important. So, But they're similar, in a way. Anyway, that's all that done. Okay. Engine block. That's what from engine bay. Okay. See what I mean? Where it's just easier if you can, It's that piston, isn't it? And it's also that, too. You know what? I'm too lazy. Okay. Well, there we go. That's an entire engine removed. That's a beast of a block, though. It's just a good old two-hander. Ooh. My goodness. Look at that thing. Wonder if we can fix it up. If we can, that'll save a lot of money. Ooh. Okay. Give it the good old hammer. Good old hammer whack. Give it the good old 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you. I said, thank you. Strong. Okay. Okay. There used to be an engine there. So, yeah, sir, I think your problem is that you don't have an engine anymore. I was gonna say, because it's in pieces all over there, but I forgot we stored them all. Okay. Anyways, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and, yeah. Do what I said we would do. Start putting it back together. So that engine block, 55%, that could probably be reused. Yeah. So, we'll reuse it. Ignition, can't reuse that. Not going to. Okay. Ignition coil. Yeah, so I think anything yellow condition, we'll put back in. That seems fine by me. Because, yeah, anything yellow condition we'll put back in. Orange, depends on what it is. If it's something important, then yeah. If it's something that's not important, like, I don't know, the brakes, then probably not. We can probably leave that out, because I don't think you really need that, yeah. Anyways, I mean, also, if we sell this car and it comes back to us and we're like, the guy's like, hey, I bought this car at an auction and it doesn't work. Can you fix it? More money. So, yeah. Okay, crankshaft is good then. Okay, we're gonna need some more rod caps, but, crankshaft bearing caps? Oh, yeah, those are perfectly fine. Orange? Got some orange quality ones. Maybe you can buy those. Those are actually not too expensive. So we'll buy those. We'll buy some new crankshaft caps. But other than that, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get the gearbox back on. Flywheel. We can get a new one of those. Okay, let's buy a new flywheel. And some new crankshaft bearing caps. Because those are what matter in life. Well, we got a lot more improvement points, actually. Hold on. Did we get... Oh, yeah, we got an improvement point. Would you look at that? 100% faster? Oh, yes. Those. And I guess we'll go ahead and do the rod caps as well. So we're going to need 8 of those. flywheel, and that's pretty much all the money we got. So, yep, that's fine. Okay. We don't care about your brakes, but we care about these caps. They're important, I think. Okay, we got a good clutch plate. We'll use that one. We'll replace that. Yeah, I think anything yellow we'll just replace entirely. Or anything orange and lower we'll just replace, because I don't really care. Oh, we don't actually have that part. Whoops! Okay, let's just do the pistons, and then I think I'll call it a day on that. And yeah, I'll park this back up, because I don't want to spend any more money, because then I'm afraid we won't be able to buy the parts we need to do an actual job, so yikes, that's going to be not fun if we can't do that. Okay, yellow. And okay, there's a couple that are red. I'm not going to replace all of them. They're fine. Yeah, we'll just go. Yeah. We'll just replace the red ones. Because they're 47. They're pretty close to yellow. So they're actually not too bad. But yeah, the red ones, gonna need some new ones. Gonna need a couple new pistons. So there we go. We already made some decent progress replacing some bad components. Very nice. Yeah, all the other ones on the other side have to be replaced. Rockers, yeah, those are fine. Cool. Okay, so this side of the engine is completely good. Ooh. Oh yeah, we'll definitely go for the +1 quality head. Ooh, nice. You know, that almost offsets that the rest of the engine looks like trash. There we go. So there we go. I think that's good for now. That's looking pretty good. So we'll go ahead and park you up. So your cars parking so they will not take up garage space when they are not needed. So there we go. We can go ahead and park that up, and then we can go ahead and take a job. We'll probably end up taking a small job first, something that we can, do, because we don't have a lot of money right now. We spent it all. I mean, we could sell some stuff. We could easily, to be honest, that V8 engine block and this V8 gearbox. What was I thinking? This V8 engine box? Look at that. Okay, yeah. There we go. Boom. We have enough money to do a job now. So, there we go. Sometimes you make some dumb purchases, and that was a dumb purchase. Well, I'm actually going to say the car was a dumb purchase, because I thought we could use that engine block in it. But oh well, what you going to do? It's fine. The engine block was fine, so it probably wouldn't have even used it anyway, because, like I said, the first restorations you do, you try and save money, especially the barn ones. You can really save a lot of money, because most of the parts are fine on the barn ones. It's when you get into the junkyard cars. Then, that's when you get the good restorations. And don't worry, we'll do some of those in this series. We'll do some nice junkyard restorations from trash to not trash, We'll completely rebuild literally everything. Basically, literally, you're just buying the frame of the car. Which, yeah, that's pretty much it. All the parts will just be bought from scratch. So, it's quite fun doing that. That's what I enjoy doing. But yeah, like I said, right now, don't really have the money to do that. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, though, please be sure to leave a like. Yeah, it lets me know that you guys want to see more of this. And yeah, if you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.